Max was a young man with a burning question. He wanted to learn how to wake up early. After many unsuccessful attempts to do this, he one day decided to visit his wise old grandfather. The grandfather had seen many sunrises and knew the secret to early mornings. He welcomed Max with a warm smile and a steaming cup of tea. Max asked, "Grandpa, how can I wake up early like you?" The grandfather chuckled and began to share his wisdom. He spoke of the importance of a routine, like the birds who chirp at dawn without fail. He shared stories of farmers who rose with the sun to tend to their fields, reaping the rewards of their early efforts. Then, the grandfather listed 5 things Max should start doing immediately. Set a bedtime and stick to it. Consistency is the key to training your body to wake up early, he said. Create a calming bedtime routine. I keep a book near my bed and try to read a few pages before I fall asleep. If you don't want to read, put on some slow music, anything which will relax and calm your mind. Don't use your phone for a few hours before bed. How will your brain know it's time to sleep if you keep staring into a bright light? Exercise every day. Regular physical activity will tire your body and make you fall asleep faster and enjoy deeper sleep. Don't overdo it and don't do it before bedtime. Sometime in the day, preferably mornings. Finally, it's best to avoid heavy meals, coffee, or alcohol for at least a few hours before bedtime to ensure a good night's sleep. Max listened intently, eager to make a change. He thanked his grandfather and left with newfound determination. From that day on, Max followed his grandfather's advice. He set a bedtime and stuck to it, created a calming routine and left his phone aside before sleep. He also started moderate exercise daily and stopped consuming anything which could deter his sleep. Weeks passed and Max began to see a change. The early mornings were no longer a struggle. He felt energized and alive. One day, Max woke up at 5 a.m. and had a realization about his past mistakes. He learned that small changes can have a significant impact over time. This realization surprised and humbled him, as he had always underestimated the power of routine and consistency. With a heart full of gratitude, Max visited his grandfather again, this time to share his success story. "Grandpa, I did it. I wake up at 5 a.m. every day now." The grandfather beamed with pride. He knew Max had learned a valuable lesson. Max used to struggle with his mornings, feeling unproductive and unfulfilled. However, after receiving advice from his old grandpa, he was able to unlock the secret to achieving a successful and satisfying day. By implementing his teachings, Max found himself more energized, motivated, and focused throughout his daily activities. As a result, he was able to accomplish more and feel a greater sense of purpose and accomplishment in his life. To summarize, here are ways Max followed to successfully wake up early. 1. Established a consistent bedtime. Max set a regular bedtime and stuck to it, training his body to naturally wake up at 5 a.m. 2nd, created a calming bedtime routine. He incorporated calming activities like reading and listening to soothing music before bed, signaling his body that it was time to wind down. Next, avoided screens before bed. Max made sure to stay away from screens at least an hour before bedtime, allowing his mind to relax and prepare for a restful sleep. Next, exercising regularly. Max engaged in regular physical activity, understanding that it promoted better sleep, but made sure to avoid vigorous exercise too close to bedtime. Finally, avoiding meals and caffeine before bed. Max replaced stimulating substances with calming herbal teas and relaxation exercises, setting the stage for restful sleep. With these transformative habits, Max, with renewed energy and purpose, was able to set the tone for a successful day ahead. Max's story serves as a testament to the transformative power of these strategies in waking up early and making the most of each day. With determination and a willingness to embrace change, anyone can follow in Max's footsteps and seize the mornings with renewed vigor and purpose. So are you ready to start this life-transforming habit of waking up early? Let us know in the comments. Hit the subscribe button and that bell icon for more such stories. Take care and thank you.